Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fat 50 and Running a Marathon. Today is Tuesday, the 17th of January, 2023. Well, I would wish I could tell you that my problem with gout is over, but it's not. I'm still experiencing pain. It's kept me from doing a lot of the things I want to do, like exercising in the morning, getting my yoga in, a lot of different things. But I'm going on week 5 now of gout pain. I've grown accustomed to it rather than the pain growing less. But I don't really want to focus on that. That's not the focus of this video. I'm trying to keep you abreast of why I don't have more exercise stories to tell you. But in the end, that's not what this video is about. This video, as I had promised previously, is in regards to New Year's resolutions, and I'm going to try to find the research that I did. I did a really bad job of collecting the articles that I was reading. The thing is, most of the articles that I've read, in truth, don't have a whole lot of scientific backing to them. They're more just anecdotal. So that's why I don't have a whole lot of evidence to show you. I'm not gonna hand you anecdotal evidence and say, here's what I have to substantiate my claims. I don't want to do that. But if we're gonna talk anecdotal evidence, and I'm gonna discuss my own is, and something that basically a confirmation bias, perhaps, I don't know, but the things I was reading were saying that you're actually better off to initiate a change of life plan on a date that means something to you rather than, say, set a New Year's resolution, that people have greater success. When I look back and I think of the times people who say, haven't smoked in 20 years or whatever, oftentimes it's things like, I quit smoking the day my daughter was born, because I wanted to live to see her grow up. And so with every passing year that she, gets older, that's how much I know I don't smoke. I had a coworker tell me that once. But I've noticed that people say things like, you know what today is? Today is my anniversary of being sober for however many years. And it's in the middle of May, and it has no particular significance other than being that day. Those are the days that make the most sense. Those are the days that, if you had an epiphany on May 9th and you decided from this day forward, I'm going to eat right, I'm going to stop eating these things that I know are bad for me, great. Do it on May 9th. Why should you wait until New Year's, to set a new resolution or whatever the hell? Do it right then and there and make that day more meaningful than January 1st. January 1st is such an arbitrary date. It really, truly is. So anyway, I'm sharing my anecdotal evidence, and I'm not even certain the day that I stopped doing a number of the things that I've done, like smoking cigarettes or uh, any. Well, I'll just come clean. Even doing drugs intravenously, or say smoking crack. I couldn't tell you what day I quit. I just know that I quit, and it didn't have anything to do with New Year's resolutions. I just quit doing these things. And now, if you have had success with a New Year's resolution, 2, 3, 40 years after making a New Year's resolution, and it's successful, I'd love to hear about that too. But because that's what the whole point of this channel is to help each other out and to gain some insight by hearing other people's stories. That's really what I want this to be. This isn't a channel about me, it's about all of us. So I'm throwing that out there, and I'm saying that in my personal experiences, I have noticed that myself and other people have much better luck when they don't set a New Year's resolution, but rather decide on an almost arbitrary day, but a day that's meaningful nonetheless, that this is the day they're going to stop doing whatever. So, let's talk. Let's have comments. Let's see what you're all thinking. In the meantime, I'm dealing with this gout pain. I do have actually gout medication. I'm going to be taking it. I'm hoping that when I see the doctor in a couple of weeks, I will be feeling better and we'll be able to tell her that it's over, and I'll have another exercise video for you guys, and I'll be able to tell you how much more I'm able to do. And, because I chart my journey so that other people can, say, hey, maybe it's time for me to chart my own, not to measure it against anybody else's. Remember, you're in competition with no one but yourself, and yesterday's self at that. Okay, so anyway, that's my 2 cents. That's what I'm telling you all about, and that's my thoughts on New Year's resolutions. But what do you think? Let's hear it. So, until next time, remember only by taking care of ourselves first are we capable of taking care of others. Thanks for watching. Topher.